What's going on, YouTube world? I go by the name of White Boy Waves, aka Muffy's J's. I got another channel for sneakers, aka Muffy. I just go by Muffy. So basically, I decided to create a new channel just for getting waves, mainly for getting waves if you got straight ass white boy hair like me. Just to kind of give you an idea, I'm like 90% white. The reason why I say 90% is grandfather's father was black. So I mean, I got a little bit in me, but basically I'm working with white straight ass hair. So reasons why I'm making this channel. So first of all, I wanted to obviously show people that you can get waves if you have straight hair. Number two, I want to let everybody know the type of products that I use, the methods I use, and we will get into all this stuff. I want to show you a timeline of where my hair was whenever I first started, all the way up to where I'm at now and moving forward. And then, obviously just to help answer questions, all that stuff. I have YouTube on my phone, so I mean, inbox me, it'll come straight to my phone. So, with that being said, before you're done watching this video, please subscribe. I'm starting fresh. I do have some subscribers on my other channel, Muffy's J's, MUFFYJS. That's strictly for sneakers though. So I mean, wanted to start completely fresh. So basically getting started, I want to give a shout out to the people that helped me get to where I'm at right now, which I'm just going to say straight off the bat, my waves are not ridiculous right now. I'm not even completely 360 spinning yet. Hopefully, yet is the key word. But eventually, we will get there. But first of all, I want to shout out that boy there, Clean. He obviously, I mean, he's got a different texture, hair, and everything. But the in-depth information that he gives you on products, methods, all that stuff, he helped me completely. Nicholas W, username Mondeo Fam, I believe I'm pronouncing it right. That dude is somebody that I studied all his videos because he has a hair texture that's similar to mine. So that's why I refer to his videos a lot whenever I'm having trouble. Inboxed him a few times. He hooked me up with some good information. So, Nick, I appreciate that. Also, Sir Cruz, he has a lot of in-depth information, stuff, videos out the ass, techniques, different things. He keeps it 100%. He has tons of videos. If you need, anything, go look at his channel. And then just a few other people like 720 Waves, Ant Green. He brought you guys the Seasick Pomade. This stuff is some good shit. And then obviously crown brushes. Got the crown brushes all day. Premiums, everything. So yeah, those people. And then obviously, I don't think there's a waiver out there right now that doesn't got this stuff right here. Both the Wolf and Pomade and Wave and Scalp Butter. So, just a few shout outs. So basically, getting started. First of all, let me show you my hair. This is right after I just put in some moisturizer, and this is what I'm working with. Just brush it out a little bit, because I like to compress my shit with my do-rag, so. So notice how, first of all, I'm not going ridiculously fast, like psh, 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 psh. A lot of people do that. I got this technique from Sir Cruz. I mean, completely precise brushing. I think that is so important when it comes to getting waves, especially if you don't have naturally curly hair like a lot of the wavers do. You got to go slow and you got to be precise. You got to know exactly what you're doing with every single stroke. Now this is my honey, this is my soft. This thing is like, this is like one of my favorite things in the world. So yeah, this is what I'm working with. You know, not completely 360 yet. But I mean, we're working with it. We're working with it. So, first of all, I'm going to get into all my products and stuff at a different time. That's just a whole entire video in itself. But, so, starting out, whenever you first completely start, I started from completely, I had a bald fade, like a 1.5 on top to a bald on the side. So, I am, I believe, coming up on 8 weeks in. And trust me, my hair looks kind of short right now. I've been wolfing like crazy though. And I don't think I'm ever going to cut. I mean, I might cut it when I get to like 3 months, you know, maybe 13, 14 weeks. Because it's starting to get a little bit hard to manage and stuff, but whatever. I'm letting it go for right now. So, this is about 8 weeks, almost 8 weeks. So starting out from there, I mean, I don't even get into using products until like maybe 2-3 weeks. It's kind of pointless. I mean, you have to completely brush and brush and brush and brush and brush. And I can't stress enough. All the true wavers know brushing gives you waves. And that is for any hair texture that you can imagine. I don't know if you have poker straight, like, you know, as white can be, like Casper white, you know, hair. I don't know. You might not be able to ever get waves. I don't know. But for my hair texture, I sat there and brushed and brushed and brushed until I could not brush anymore. And then at about 2-3 weeks, you know, you start seeing a little bit of ripples here and there. And that's whenever I started busting into my products. Now, like I said before, I'm not going to get into specific products. I will get into that a little bit later. But for the sake of just letting you know like where I'm starting at, because this is the beginning, to right now, to where I'm at right now, you just start out by brushing, okay? You get to 2-3 weeks, then you can start using your products like your, you know, moisturizers or things that'll help your hair curl up. Everybody knows, you know, about the curl enhancing smoothie and all that stuff. I couldn't even start getting into using that stuff until like 5-6 weeks, just because like it doesn't even start working until you have enough hair for it to curl. And that's whenever you start using stuff like that. But basically, I can't stress enough. You just have to brush. Just keep brushing, 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 brushing. Okay. So obviously you need a medium, soft, and a hard. With my hair texture, I tend to use the medium and soft the most. Throw in a little premium here and there. That's just like trying to help on my connections, which I'm having a little bit of difficulty with. So if anybody has any tips or anything like that, if you got straighter hair, things that helped you get your connections, as you can see, like the connections from the sides to the front is getting there. It's getting there. Just using a comb. But, you know, you don't even start worrying about that. At least I didn't start worrying about that until like maybe 5-6 weeks. Because, you know, you're just trying to get waves at first. And then once the waves start coming, that's whenever you want to start worrying about connecting them. So that's basically how I started. This is like this. I mean, I'm completely rookie when it comes to getting waves. So no disrespect to anybody that has different techniques. This is strictly what helps my hair curl up and what helps me get waves. So I'm not speaking for anybody else except for me. You know, but that's just a quick introduction to me and what I'm going to be doing. I have photos that I took from whenever I first started up until right now, which I'm probably going to put into like a little slideshow, just to show you guys what I mean by I really started with some straight ass hair. And then I'll work up to where I'm at right now. I'll do some product videos and stuff like that, and then I will work up from where I'm at right now to beyond, giving you weekly updates, tips that I pick up, what works, what doesn't work for me. So once again, this is strictly for the people that are having trouble getting waves whenever their hair is really, really straight like me. Once again, no disrespect to anybody that has different hair textures. I don't care what color you are. If you got different, curlier hair than me, I'm not saying that this isn't for you. I mean, please feel free to subscribe. I would love, all of your advice and everything, and just, subscribe to me. I'll subscribe to you back. Inbox me, hit me up, do anything, and I'll get right back to you. But once again, this is for people. These tips are going to be for people that have trouble getting waves to begin with, because a lot of those people, like Sir Cruz, he could chop his hair off to a 1 and still have waves, and do a couple brushing sessions and he would have his waves back. I can't do that. I mean, I probably can't go any lower than a 2.5 to keep my waves. That's another thing that I'll get into later. Whenever I start cutting my hair, I'll show you how, what worked for me, everything like that. As far as lineups, I mean, I do my own lineups. I have a trimmer and a straight razor. I'll show you guys how I do that. I'll show you guys how I moisturize my hair, wash hair, everything. I mean, this is like complete, everything you need to know. And then, beyond. Whatever you guys, hit me up with questions and I'll make a video of it. But I just wanted to introduce myself, and this is what I'm going to be giving you. So, once again, shout out to all the people that I named. If I didn't name you, I'll get to you in a different video. I know there's girls that are getting into it. I don't know how long they've been in it, but I'm just discovering a couple females that are doing the wave thing, and that's awesome. I love that. So I'll end it right there, and I'll let you know where we go from there. Once again, subscribe, hit me up. If you got any questions, please let me know. Peace.